Yo, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to make a quick video if you're looking to make a pretty easy chunk of gold. I am in Borean Tundra. I'm not actually in Caldara. I'm in this cave right here. This is the little Murloc camp area. There's a couple quests that'll lead you over there. There's one from Amber Ledge, where it's like go get the ley line readings from the entrance of the cave. There's also a quest chain over here that it's not really a quest chain. You just pick up a quest over here and it sends you over the Murlocs. Uh, about 2 or 3 quests deep into that chain, very short, very easy. You get a quest to save some tadpoles. These little guys, they're adorable. They make really funny sounds, and apparently also say you're not Dada. I didn't see that at all yesterday. And you also get a quest to get some whitefin clams, and that is what we are here for. So I'm going to show you here right away. Cool thing is you can get the whitefin clams. You can see it right here. Sorry, winterfin clams. I've been saying that wrong this entire time. You can get them right off the floor. You get a singular one. Awesome. Easy. Or you can also get them from the mobs. All of these Murlocs have a chance to drop them, and from what I've seen, it's actually a decent chance. It's not like I usually get one like every couple kills. I don't know the actual chance. I would assume probably like, I don't know, 15, 20%. Oh, look at that. I got one. You see what I mean? So you can get them off these guys. I recommend killing them, and that's for actually a variety of reasons. One, you can get these winterfin clams at a pretty decent drop rate. The other thing you can get from them is an item called, I believe I have it here somewhere in my my glorious log, this dark water clam. What's good about the dark water clam is you can open it up, and it has a variety of items it can give you. It can give you either winterfin clam meat, you know, pretty basic. You can also get North Sea pearls, which is like a green item. Some type of crafting reagent. I'm sure it's for jewel crafting. It's sold for like a whole 4 or 5 gold on my server. Not a lot, but still pretty nice for something for free. And that's not even your goal. The third thing that the dark water clam can drop is actually the whole reason you want to get these whitefin clams. I keep saying whitefin. The whole reason you want to get the winterfin clams in the first place. There's a vendor at the Murloc zone where you get those quests from, and it's the winterfin clam vendor. He sells some decent stuff. He like a nice polearm, a blue polearm, a couple helmets, I think, for a cloth and leather class. So like some decent gear. But what he does sell is he sells one of this item for everybody. So you might have a little competition. However, I bought one yesterday, and the respawn time seemed to be within about 10 minutes or so. And the item we're thinking of is the Siren's Tear. I am quite certain, I would assume at least, that it's a jewel crafting reagent as well. I didn't even look it up because I was like, this has got to be good. Like, it's got to be pretty rare, right? And it is. So you can only buy one from him for 100 of these winterfin clams. What I'm going to show you real quick, I have 89. And it's very, very, very easy. I'm inside the cave. There's mobs in here. There's also clams that you can find on the ground. And then there's a bunch. I'm going to pop a swiftness potion just so I can get outside a little faster. And I'm going to show you there's also a bunch on the outside, which is where most people kind of stick to the quests. Because it's right there outside, easy to access, get it done. However, I've noticed there's very, very little, if any, competition inside the cave. So you may just want to make like a quick cycle through. Because obviously no competition. Cool, we just got a dark water clam. I don't know if we'll get a recording luck and actually get the item we're looking for, but anyways, so I was playing a little bit earlier, just farming before I made dinner, and I think I got like 20 of these 20 clams in the first 10 minutes. You can see I have a little stopwatch. It's not accurate at this point. But I got my first 20 in about 10 minutes, and that included being freaking camped by Warlock and Hunter. Just freaking standing on top of my body and murking me. So realistically, that's even less time because the next 20 I got to like 41 or 42. It took me about 4 minutes. It was actually pretty wild. It was pretty lucky. Obviously, got a bunch of kills. I got these respawns on the beach, and it went pretty well. So yesterday I did this just for fun to see, hey, is this even a worthy farm? I got 100 of them within about 40 minutes. Pretty good. I mean, 40 minutes for 100 of them, getting a Siren's Tear guaranteed. So you have like the nice goal at the end. You know for a fact that you're going to get something at the end as long as, you're the one to buy it, or as long as, it's respawned. So awesome. You're going to get that guaranteed. Something also awesome is going way back now. I said that these Darkwater clams could drop 3 items. Guess what they can also drop? I didn't get it there, but I did get it yesterday. It dropped a Siren's Tear out of the clam. So I was able to get 2 Siren's Tears in about 45 minutes, which is pretty crazy. And the reason it's crazy, and this part is where it's going to vary a little bit, but I'm sure it's going to be a good chunk of gold anywhere because it's a profession item, and any of those trade goods that people need for their professions they're going to be selling a lot right now because it's the beginning of the expansion. Everyone's trying to max their skills as fast as humanly possible. So I got 2. Oh, cool. I only need 2 more clams. So yeah, I got 2 Siren's Tears. Obviously, some luck will be required, to get one out of the clam. But you can get a guaranteed one. I sold mine for an undercut of like 150 gold yesterday just to see if I could get it done. And I sold both of them overnight, and each one sold for about 580 gold apiece. So depending on your server, depending on your economy, I'm sure they could go for more. I'm sure they could go for a little less. I am on Aranicus, an East Coast US server. Pretty populated. It's also a pretty balanced server. I think there's a little more alliance than there is horde, but it's pretty balanced from what I've seen. So I'm sure that could also play a part. Demand could be down if you're on a straight horde server, a straight alliance server, because people could, you have more people to compete against. However, I'm telling you, this seems to be like a really nice way of just, if you're trying to get your cold weather flying, for instance, and you just, man, I just want to knock it out real quick. I don't want to have to farm too long or do anything crazy. Just come do this. Turn your brain off for a minute. I mean, I'm only level 73. I'm a little higher than these guys, but like, if you're even higher, it's probably even faster because you can just destroy the mobs that much quicker. But I mean, like, look at that. I needed 98, and I've gotten, what is that, 7? 9? Math. I've gotten 9 in, what, like 2 minutes? So it's like you can get these really quick, and to be honest, I may end up starting the stream tonight with me just farming, the rest, another 90 of these things, because it's really just that quick, man. So if you're just looking for like a very quick way to make some gold, this might be for you. If you don't want to have to like do any profession stuff or anything like that, I'm gonna try to make the title relatively, it's going to be a little clickbaity because, you need to get clicks and views and stuff, but I don't think this method is necessarily clickbaity. It's not like, make 10,000 gold in 4 minutes. And then it's like, by the way, you need to be a max-geared, max-leveled warrior, and you need to have mining and herbalism, and you need to have an enchanter on your bank all, and you need to, this is something that literally anybody can do. I think other people are going to have it faster. Rogues, druids, shamans, hunters. You guys move faster. I'm a paladin. I'm slow as shit. So if I'm able to just kind of roll through here, get it done real quick, I think everyone should have a relatively good time with it. So yeah, I just want to make a quick video on it. I figured this, may find somebody. I would recommend go ahead and check your auction house before you do it. I wouldn't want you to like waste your time and be like, oh my god, you lied to me. My server only sells these for freaking bag of chips and a potato. And it's like, oh well, my bad, dude. Like I didn't mean for that to happen to you. But either way, yeah, check it out. See if it works for you. Let me know, what kind of gold you make off of this. I definitely think it's a decent method. As I said, I'm already at freaking 13 more. So It's crazy, man. Give it a shot. Tell me your results. Really curious. And yeah, like, share, and sub. I'd really appreciate it. Probably streaming now. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.